Okay.
Okay, welcome back. Last video, just to show you how we finish this up, and maybe you could get a little bit closer here. What we did was add to the mushroom, and I know you saw it in the chia pudding video, we've added to the mushrooms chopped plum tomatoes, fresh oregano, a little bit of dried tomato. I also added a little bit of garlic powder just to bring out that flavor. We've added some red wine and also some sherry wine vinegar for that acidity. In this recipe, what's making it healthy is we're replacing the ground beef with, obviously with mushrooms. We are replacing the butter that we might cook in with olive oil. And then we're using sherry wine vinegar for a balance effect for the acidity. I've pre-cooked some pasta shells. I thought shells would be a good thing to use because they'll collect some of the, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mix this separately. I think that'll be a better way to prepare this, to present this. You could go and just put it on top, but I'm going to cook these extra shells right here. Try and get as much water out as possible. And then I'm going to take some of my Bolognese sauce and mix it together here. That way we'll hopefully get some of the sauce captured inside the shells. And again, you can add as much or as little as you want. So we'll just get this stirred together here. I'm going to garnish mine with a little bit of chopped oregano, fresh oregano. Always use fresh spices if you can, or herbs versus dried. It'll give you a better flavor. So we're stirring this around. And if I were going to serve all of this at once, I could just put the shells right in there and serve it. But I'm not going to serve all of this at once. We have some other people that are going to eat this and they don't want flour pasta. They want to use some green lentil pasta. And again, if you want to keep it healthy, you could also use some mushroom pasta that's out there. There's also hearts of palm pasta. So there are some vegetarian pastas. So we're going to take this and just carefully put it in our plate. I have a beautiful, nice round plate here that we're going to use. We try and keep it contained. Spread it out a little bit. There we go. I'm going to chiffonade a little bit of oregano here. And then I'm just going to hit it on top right like this. The book also calls for a possibility of using roasted mushrooms if you wanted to create a different type of garnish. So there you go. This, we've been tasting it as we go along, which you should. It's got a lot of flavor in it. It may not be the texture you want. By rough chopping or chopping my mushrooms, I created a different texture. So if you want something maybe a little bit more meatier, you could dice it or even slice it and still get the same flavors. So I'll see you guys in class. Bye.